These lads have turned sandwich making into an art form. Sandwiches might have been invented in the UK, but somewhere along the line we lost our way. Now we're happy eating meal deals with soggy bread in different fillings and mass-produced flavourless efficiency. But fear not, I have good news. Derricks are here to save us from our own mediocrity. In this video, I'll be chatting to the owner of one of the most exciting spots to hit the sandwich scene since, well, sliced bread. I'll be trying every glorious sandwich on the menu and finding out how two Scousers built something proper boss.
It is mental.
If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up, drop a comment on where I should go next and subscribe for more.
Gift voucher.
Despite being a proud Manc and a die-hard United fan, I've always loved Liverpool as a city. There's a spark here that has faded in other cities. The capital of charisma. They're Scouse, not English. These people have endured tragedy, neglect and ridicule from the government, from the press, from the sneering corners of the country that wouldn't last 5 minutes here. They remember in sharp detail who turned their backs and who stood alongside, and that memory is long. It's stitched into every conversation, every chant and every pint pulled in every Irish bar. And yet somehow this city remains defiantly open, welcoming and warm in a way that throws people off if they're used to fake smiles and service from a script. Its authenticity is admirable and genuinely inspiring. And Derricks feels like a natural extension of everything that makes Liverpool special. They're reminding people what food should taste like.
Definitely say that's 100% the most popular one we do.
Yeah.
It's never come off the menu. I think it'd be like a mob with pitchforks if we tried to take the grinder up.
It feels like an act of resistance, lightly salted with Sopranos nostalgia. Tony would love it here and Scousers adore it.
Yeah, so this is Derricks. This is our third shop in Berry Street in the city centre of Liverpool. We opened it in November in 2004. 4 shops, 4 years. Loads of blood, sweat and tears. Around that was good, that. Let's make a note of that.
You've obviously got ambitions to sort of expand worldwide.
Worldwide, I mean, Huggies to the world is our new little catchphrase on the caps.
Love that.
So basically the main reason I started the shop was that I didn't think in this country that we take sandwiches as seriously as we did over in New York.
Yeah.
And it was only when I went to New York and my best mate George had moved there and I used to go and see him and I'd be eating in delis and I'd be like, these are like not like we get back home. We're a nation known for cucumber finger sandwiches.
Yeah,
and out here the
coronation chicken and that.
like big massive things, and you know the bread is not just like a vessel for the ingredients. Like, you've got to think of everything and take it seriously and think how good the bread is and what you're putting in there and how good quality the ingredients are and where you source the ingredients is a big thing for us. All of our cured meats are from Italy, from Verona, the place. We take it seriously, so that's kind of where it started.
You love the Sopranos, I'd
I love the Sopranos,
right.
yeah.
Talk to me about that.
And it's just the Sopranos as a culture as well, like not just the series. Well, Roy's quite like the Italian-American culture, mob films and New York American culture, and that all just ties in for me. And we love it. So that was kind of like a bit of a base for our narrative and a bit of a theme for the shop.
Yeah.
It's not so much like 100% Sopranos in here. It's, you know, we have a few nods to them and there's pictures of them and stuff like that. But yeah, it helps us tell the story and set a bit of a vibe that we're going for.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
That, you know what, it's funny because people come in and say, oh, that is actually Derek himself. There's one of everyone in every shop. And that's my granddad. He wasn't a sandwich maker or anything like that. He was a hard-working man. He had loads of different businesses and loads of jobs. He went all over the world and did all kinds, like a proper, like most Scousers will tell you about their grandparents, did all kinds, the hustle to put food on the table and all the rest of it. So I just felt it was like nice to honour him and name it after him. And some people most times like, oh, have you got a picture of Pablo Escobar on the wall? I'm like, no, it's my granddad. That's all right. But yeah, it's quite funny though, isn't it?
So it's you and...
Me, Adam and Dom.
Right.
There's 3 of us that have got it together.
Right.
Yeah. No, we're still in our 20s. Luckily none of us have got kids yet or anything like that. We've been able to just go at it and go hard and put everything back in and try and have a good go at it.
Sound.
And it is, it's you need an army. There's 27 people in this business and it needs every single one of them. Yeah. They're all like absolute grafters. There wouldn't be a business without them. I feel like that everyone's invested as us in knowing what potential it's got. I've always said it, I know it's been said a million times before by a million people, but we wouldn't be here without our community, because they've been so patient with us at the start. They would queue down the road, round the corner, and even if we couldn't keep up, and there's waits and there's slow demand and we run out of things in the early days, like, they've always stuck by us, they've always supported us, they've always told their mates about us, they've always, like, you know, just been with us. They went and bought our t-shirts and they buy our sandwiches, and they're always with us, and they're the first people we go to. It's probably a pool of about 15 or so regulars that, if we're trying something, we go, what do you think of this? Do you think this is good? Do you think that? Like, I think that's important to get their feedback. Because at the end of the day, that's our community. That's what we are built off. It's a very supportive city, and I've always found that people have always, like, supported us. Like I said to you then, I feel like everyone is out to have a go, and they want to see us, another Scouser do well and do good things and try and push you up. And they're made up for you. People have been so happy for us and been like, I'm just bossed to see that, lads, it's sick, that, like the Uniqlo thing, because that was us on a more of a national scale, say.
Love that, that's fantastic. It's a simple menu, it's only like what?
There's 8 at the minute, there's always 7, and we try and keep it low, because a small menu is a fresh menu. If you've got a massive menu, for me, it's always a bit of a red flag that it's freezer gear. But for us, everything's fresh, everything comes in every day. The bread is baked every morning. It's fresh, gone. As soon as it's gone, at the end of the day, it's gone. Doesn't get rolled over. All the meats come in every day. We literally, pretty much everything, it comes in fresh every day, and that's how we like it. We like to just keep it good, you know. And because we're busy, thankfully, it keeps it fresh as well. And having a small menu just helps us do that.
Yeah. Right, I've just watched all these sandwiches get made. They all look absolutely stunning, and I'm just going to go through the menu. Because I've got, I think, one of everything. This one.
The Gabagul. Prosciutto, Coca-Cola, salami, mozzarella, pesto, tomato, balsamic glaze, rocket, and oil and vinegar.
You can never forget oil and vinegar. It's like essential on a sandwich for me. As I said to you, the first time I had it was at Jersey Mike's when I was in America, and it just changed the sandwich game for me. It's like, it's absolutely essential to put oil and vinegar on your sandwiches.
That bread's something else, you know. You know what? I knew this would be special. That pesto's banging. You can see it's like, the place is heavily inspired by The Sopranos. They've got the DVD of Sopranos is up there playing. We've got Paulie Walnut's picture up there, and yeah, this is called the Gabagul, which is it's actually called Coca-Cola. I won't go into why it's called Gabagul, but this is immense. That oil and vinegar on it is such a beautiful touch. Right, what else have we got here? It's a warm one. The grinder.
The grinder. Pulled chicken, salami, prosciutto, grinder slaw, honey, and tomato tapenade.
It's unbelievable. It's got everything on it. You know what I mean? That's why I think people like it. It's sweet, it's tangy.
It's got the lot.
It's everything there. Savoury.
Yeah. This is their most popular sandwich. Since I've been here, all I've heard is people ordering this. So let's see why. Right, I remember the first time I tried a Subway when I was a kid. My mind was blown, and obviously, when I grow up, I realised the Subway ingredients aren't as fresh as you might expect them to be or want them to be. But the chemicals that they obviously put in make them taste that way. This is what that is meant to be. Words can't do this justice, you know. I have to say, one of the finest sandwich establishments in the country. Lettuce is so fresh. All the ingredients are perfectly formulated and put together to make this sandwich an absolute taste sensation. Genuinely, it's like got that. When have you ever had like a really? I keep going back to the Subway reference just because that's all I've really got to go on. Because in this country we don't do like decent sandwich shops. Well, Subway's obviously the biggest chain, but my favourite there is the Italian BMT. And this is like that, on performing enhancing drugs. And then supercharged with gamma radiation. And it is a monster of a sandwich. It's bad because I've got loads of them to eat. And I'm eating all of them. I should really just be doing bites, but it's so good. I just feel like I've got to eat it all. Right. That was the grinder. That's the other half of the grinder, and I'm so tempted to eat that, but I've got a bit more to try before I do.
The Old Bay Balar. Crispy chicken, Old Bay mayo, Scamorza cheese, guindilla chili, hot honey, shredded lettuce, oil and vinegar.
You stumbled across that one, you said.
Well, we stumbled across the sauce. We were just, I'd made a beef brisket for my mate's barbecue, and I had Old Bay, and I had it in the car, and we were eating tater tots, and I was like, oh, I don't want to be heavy. I had an Old Bay mayonnaise. So I brought it in, made it, and I was like, no, it's nice that. Yeah, that's going down very well at the minute. That's another one I'm thinking, it's going to be murder when that comes off as well. Like, but,
as long as the grinder don't come off.
No, that couldn't. There'd be pitchforks and fire, and there'd be all kinds going on.
Heavy stuff, man. Bloody hell. Right. Sorry, lad. Doing a fucking gimpy review. Mate, banging. You come here a lot, yeah?
Yeah, come in like get the grinder though.
You grind it every time, yeah?
Every time like that.
Yeah. I've tried everything on the menu, but I've just had the grinder and that was mad. That was proper that. So nice. I can see why you're getting that every time, yeah. Oh my god. That's outrageous. You've got that nice spice as well. Proper hot honey. This is an Arnold Palmer, which is iced tea mixed with lemonade. That's the most refreshing drink I've ever had. Jesus. That chicken, perfectly cooked, dead tender. Beautiful, crispy coating. The bread is the star of the show here though. The bread in every single one. I need to know where they're getting their bread from, frankly. They might be making it here, but I've just launched an app, right? It's called the Only Scrams app. So what I can do is go on here, add this place, recommend it, put some photos on. Look, this is I did that one, that's my Huddersfield one. Just all my recommendations was the Muffin Man in Wigan. And you can go on there, and you can go on where you are, Liverpool, and it'll show you all the best gaffs near there. So give that a download, it's completely free. Little plug there. Don't like to do many adverts on this channel, but it's my fucking app, do you know what I mean? So get stuck in. Banging. I'll do that one now. That's fine.
The Buffalo Caesar, a crispy chicken cutlet in Frank's buffalo sauce, crispy bacon, house-made Caesar dressing, lettuce and garlic butter on a toasted hoagie.
Buffalo Caesar's become a new cult classic, and I'm quite scared to take it off the menu, to be honest, but something's got to go. This is the problem with having a small menu. You've got to retire one, but we like to retire them as a champion, you know what I mean? Instead of letting them die and fizzle out, become a bit of a villain, do you know what I mean? Like, take them off as heroes. So, I think while it's at its top, that might be the next to go. Really? I'm going to swap it out with something else. Yeah.
It's mad. The smell permeating from this sandwich is a joke. And when he got it out of that oven with the garlic butter all over it, it looked mega. So oh my good God. Holy shit. This is a game-changing sandwich. There we go.
Truffle sauce.
Couple of tater tots just arrived on the table as well. Oh man. My lord. Like the bread is genuinely like soggy with the garlic butter. It's like infused into the bread. That's a dangerously good sandwich. Because I could eat 500 of those. Right. Jesus Christ. Couple of tater tots just arrived with parmesan on them. Oh, there goes one. Garlic, parmesan, tater tots, truffle, garlic. Oh my God. That is immense. Words don't do this place justice, honestly. I want one more sandwich to go. No, two more sandwiches to go. Christ. Here we go. This is the Rubenstein.
The Rubenstein. Salty pastrami, sour pickles, fiery mustard on sweet Jewish bread with tangy sauerkraut and creamy cheese.
That's my favourite. And anyone I see having one, I always think, you're a real Derek's person. Like, that is the go-to for me. You've got to let it sweat for a bit. So it comes wrapped in foil and people race to eat it. But I would say if you can wait for 10 minutes to let it kind of sit, it's unbelievable.
Right, here we go. Let's give this a whirl. That is New York in a bite. The bread is mental. Look at that.
Soup and grilled cheese, that's fairly new. We've only been doing that about 18 months, but you can't beat a soup. A tomato soup with a grilled cheese, fried in garlic butter, mix of Swiss cheese and cheddar, and it's got a bit of mustard mayonnaise on the inside, a little bit of seasoning, and dipped in hot soup.
What a joke. Everyone in the shop just looking at me, just pull this cheese. Christ, right. Looking bad that.
Homemade soup as well, it's like, I feel like it's got to be good for you. It's the big case of tomatoes roasted with garlic and onions, blitzed up, a bit of cream. It's
Everything you need. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Good quality water as well, by the way. No Strathmore here. It just tastes like pure comfort. Like when I'm ill, all I want is cheese on toast with tomato soup. And actually sometimes when I do get ill, I get a little bit of excitement. I'm like, I'm going to be able to get some. I'm going to be able to eat cheese on toast with tomato soup. So I really should have it more often when I'm not ill. But it just sorts you out every time. And this is mega, absolutely mega. The whole experience, to be fair, has been fantastic. There's no duds, all killer, no filler, and if you want to come somewhere in Liverpool, or if you're just in the northwest and you fancy a good sarnie, Derrick's is the place. I think so they're about to open their 4th location. By the time this video is released, they'll be like 1 week out from opening another location on Lark Lane. So they're slowly but surely taking over Liverpool, and it's only a matter of time before they expand into other cities and other parts of the UK, because with this offering and this quality, sky's the limit.
If you've never come here, Liverpool definitely has connotations. People make snide jokes whenever you mention it in any other city, but once you're here, the jokes don't land anymore. The cliches fall apart, and you'll see a city full of warmth, wit, pride, and proper character. The kind you can't fake. Come hungry, come open-minded, and come soon. You'll leave full, in your belly and in your soul.
I'm so full. I'm beyond full, in fact. I feel like I'm going to burst. If you've enjoyed the video, do give it a like, comment where you think I should go next, if there's any special gaffs around your neck of the woods. Please do subscribe for more. See you next time.